Hey guys, GLovesTrains here. Now, something very, very exciting is happening today. I don't know if you can tell, I'm just outside Wigan North Western Station because the news we have been waiting for months and months and months since lockdown began, we have finally heard today, which is, and now I quote, Northern, today, Monday the 6th of July 2020, non-essential travel is permitted. Now, yes! That means we can go and hop on the trains, which I am going to do. Now this is very spontaneous. I have just got down here to the station. The plan is I'm going to get a train, hopefully it's a sexy waxy, to Liverpool, Lime Street, and then have the day in Liverpool. But yeah, very spontaneous as I say. Now, I just wanted to note that during the entirety of lockdown, I have not used the trains, I have not used any public transport. Literally my legs are knackered. I have been going everywhere just using my legs. Now, as the lockdown rules have eased off, and for example when people were starting doing social distance picnicking and meeting up with the mates and the leisure facilities are opening and stuff, I was not able to take advantage of that. So I did say, like, as soon as we get the go-ahead from the TOCs, now Northern is my local TOC and I travel with Northern the most, so I was really watching what Northern was saying about the matter. But as soon as they went from essential travel only to non-essential travel or leisure travel, that I will be back down here on the trains, which I am. Throughout the whole of lockdown as well, railway vlogging, obviously railway vloggers have struggled a little bit without being able to go on the trains. But I have been doing pretty much weekly YouTube videos and have started to do weekly Patreon videos since pretty much the start of lockdown. And I think a lot of people were saying that you can't railway vlog without being on a train. Well, I'd like to say that I have disproved that, because all of my vlogs I have railway vlogged and not been on a train, which is great. It was a really fun challenge to do, and positives have come of this lockdown. One of them being I have gotten far more into freight trains. So there we go. Now I am gonna go hop on the train. Obviously, just to note as well that I don't have a car, I don't have any method of transport, a bike, anything like that. I have literally been walking everywhere, making these videos just in general. When I need to go to places, I have walked everywhere. Honestly, I don't know how my legs are still working, but obviously we've had, obviously we have had the go-ahead from Northern now that non-essential travel is permitted. As I say, that is a quote of them, word for word what they wrote on Twitter. So I am gonna go get myself into Wigan North Western Station now. I've got a mask and I've got my ticket on my phone, so let's go do that. As I say, hopefully it's a sexy train and not a filthy bugger, we'll see. It's actually quite hard to breathe in this, isn't it? Bloody hell, it's hot. It's a double sexy waxy though. Yes! We'll get on that in a mo. Also, they've built a new waiting room there. Did you see that? First train since before lockdown. Sexy 331018. I'm smiling underneath it. did just move seat because I can't actually tell, apart from those ones there, which ones are out of use. There was a bit of tape up on the side of it, which I didn't realise initially. It was hard to see, but yeah, I think we're all good now. Made it to Liverpool Lime Street. There's a couple of Novas pulled in behind that as well. So it was actually really quiet on the train. I social distanced. The seat markings are not, I hope you can hear me alright, are not very clear, I have to admit. Like, I actually couldn't tell, like, some of them are obvious, but I couldn't tell on some of them if the seats were out of order or what. But very enjoyable ride on the train, obviously first time since before lockdown. Lovely back slash bum slash foot massage. Thanks, man. I don't know if you can even hear me under here. Very sweaty. We have got 3 Novas pulled in here. 3 different Novas. We've got Nova 1 over there, Nova 2 here, and Nova 3, making that really loud racket. I am on my way now to meet up because during lockdown I haven't had any socialisation. We're going meeting up with Kylie and Joelle, who have popped up behind me.
You just call me Kylie? Yeah. I'm joking.
What's your name? So yeah, as I say, I don't have a car or a bike or any method of transport. My only way of getting around is public transport, and obviously we can now go on the train. What?
We can travel.
We can what?
We can travel.
Armskirk. We can armskirk. We're going to be off to Little Sainsbury's, something else I've not been able to do during lockdown. I love Little Sainsbury's. Just being in Primark, I may have been getting a certain item of clothing. And I'll tell you something else, that face mask I was wearing on the train, that smelled worse than my unwashed knickers. We're off down to the docks, get some pretty views where I did want to go to. It is actually quite busy in Liverpool centre. Who farted?
Wasn't me.
No, it doesn't say it wasn't me!
Yeah, I didn't do it.
It's funny, of all the places I wanted to come to during lockdown, Liverpool was number 1 on my list. Tell you what, it doesn't seem 2 minutes since I was here in Liverpool. Do you remember exploring the Northwest by train day 3, which will not be above me on the screen? And we came in, it was well foggy, wasn't it? Couldn't even see out of the water. Oh, it's beautiful. I do love it down here by the docks and everything. We've come down to the Liverpool Overhead Railway, so I'm told by these two, which is running apparently over there and across there. And that is where we're going to end the video. I have had so much fun getting back on a train again. As I say, Northern have stated, and it is alright now, that we can non-essential travel, it is permitted. So yeah, that's awesome, as long as we follow obviously the social distancing rule and the mask rule. So yeah, that's awesome. I am actually going to be staying in Liverpool for a bit, and then I'm going to do the return journey back, and I am going to be filming that. Now if you want to watch that vlog, then you can go and check out my Patreon, because that is where I will be posting it. My Patreon is GLovesTrains, the link will be down below. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you soon. Bye bye.